Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with No. Today, I am in Selma, Alabama. What am I doing here? Let me tell you. Today, I'm walking on the Edmund Pettus Bridge to reflect on the remarkable life and legacy of one of the most influential figures in American history, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King and other activists chose Selma as a battleground for the fight against voter discrimination, and they decided to do a march from Selma, Alabama to Montgomery, Alabama. On March 7th, 1965, the peaceful demonstrators led by Dr. King were met with brutality and violence as they attempted to cross this bridge, the Edmund Pettus Bridge. The images of that day are etched into the collective memory of our nation, and it shocked the conscience of many at the time and catalyzed a nationwide call for justice. But one thing about Dr. King, his response to the brutality was not out of vengeance or hatred. Instead, he emphasized the power of nonviolent protest, and he spoke of the need to confront injustice with love, not just for oneself, but for all humanity. So with MLK Day coming up soon, let us remember the events of that tragic day, but also reflect on the broader narrative of Dr. King's life. His journey was not confined to a single bridge or a single moment of confrontation. It spanned across decades of tireless advocacy for civil rights, equality, and justice. And just 5 months after the Freedom March that happened from Selma to Montgomery, you had the Voting Rights Act pass, which did away with such things as poll taxes and literacy tests that were requirements to vote. I mean, imagine having to pay like $60 just to go cast a vote. Dr. King's involvement in the civil rights movement did not end with Selma to Montgomery marches. In his later years, he continued to be a leading voice in the fight for social justice and equality. He spoke out against the Vietnam War and advocated for economic justice for all Americans. His legacy continues to inspire people around the world to fight for a more just and equitable society. As we celebrate his life and accomplishments today, let us remember the importance of his message and continue to work towards a better future for all.